Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoes.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. I'm really excited for this beer that we're checking out tonight. From a newer brewery. I think they're 3 months old, 3 months-ish old. They are up in Auburn, California, which if you guys have watched my videos, I've talked about how I grew up in Northern California in the Sacramento area, and I grew up in Folsom. Auburn is 25 minutes, 30 minutes north, what is it, northeast of Folsom, right up the hill. But yeah, a new brewery called Moonraker Brewing, and they just canned their it's their first canning run, I think. It's called YOJO, and it is a IPA brewed in the New England style, 6.5% alcohol by volume. I've been talking to Zack, their head brewer, for the last like 7 or 8 months, just messaging back and forth on YouTube, through YouTube, and he had mentioned that he was getting a brewery opened. I started following him on Instagram as soon as he said that. I've like kind of watched them go through all their stuff getting opened. And people are loving their beers. My best friend Jared goes up there all the time, went to this can release. He actually went a couple days in a row and bought his allotment of cans, and loves this beer. He actually sent me a can of this, and I shared it with some friends down here over Labor Day that are from up there. I went over to a barbecue and brought that can with me, just so that everyone who is from up there that's now living in San Diego could try it. Everyone loved it. And then I lucked out. Zach actually contacted me and was like, hey, we finally got, some beers canned. I want to send you one to review. So this comes from Zach, and I cannot thank you enough for sending this. Like we said, 6.5% alcohol by volume, New England style, and it's brewed with Galaxy, Mosaic, Simcoe, Citra, and CTZ. CTZ, I think someone said is Columbus. Is that right? I can't remember. I think it's Columbus. But yeah, really excited to sit down and review this. Like I said, I had it over Labor Day weekend. If you guys follow my Instagram, I was barefoot golfing that night. So I remember liking this. We were all hanging out and just kind of drinking beer together, and I couldn't tell you exactly what I tasted. But yeah, if you guys are up in the Sacramento area, definitely make the trip up to Auburn. From what Jared said, they're right across the street, I think, or maybe not directly across, but right up by where Knee Deep is. Another one of my favorite Northern California breweries. So you guys can go check out a couple killer breweries, drink some awesome beer. Yeah, not much else to say. This beer, I think, is right around 3 weeks old. So we will go ahead and see what we got. And this is pouring. It's like pineapple juice. I don't pour it too aggressive, and I can smell that already. I let this sit out like I do with most of my New England style beers. Don't know if Zach wanted me to do that, but I usually let these sit out. Just you get more of the flavors and aromas when that initial chill is off the beer. So yeah, this looks like pineapple juice. It's that super light straw yellow color, haze, 4 days, and that sexy behind the bar glass. There was about a finger of bright white head. We didn't pour that too aggressive. It's to about a half a finger now. 6.5%. There's some alcohol legs. But yeah, it looks exactly like you would imagine New England style beer looking. So, like I said, I could smell that as soon as I opened it. So, let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Oh, that's so juicy! Wow, stone fruits, peaches, apricots, but there's tons of citrus in there too. That Galaxy, though, again, this reminds me of like a lighter version of green. God, this smells fucking amazing. It's tropical fruits. It's pineapple. There's like papaya, mango. Man, that smells so good. I don't smell, I was thinking maybe we would smell like some kind of crackery, bready, malty thing. It's straight juice in a glass. At 3 weeks, I think this might even be a little over 3 weeks old. This is held up absolutely phenomenally in the can. It does. It smells like a fruit basket. It's just tons of apricots, peaches, pineapple, mangoes, and underneath that you get like that citrus, it's like orangish. I thought maybe we'd smell like grapefruit, pithy, like kind of West Coast thing, but no, this is a juice bomb. So this smells absolutely killer. I'm salivating. So Zach, thank you so much, sir. Cheers. It's juice. That's so good. Really, really good. Very light though. And for 6.5%, you get fucked up drinking a lot of these because I mean, this is crushable. Taste follows the nose though. Just massive amount of peaches and pineapple. And there's like apricot or mango or papaya, some like tropical fruity thing that's in there. Middle of the mouth, you do get like a nice kind of pop of orange. It's like orange peel, orange pith. Not quite to like that crazy like grapefruit, really like in your face kind of bitter. But it's got like an awesome like earthy kind of dank, resinous, grassy thing. Just kind of sits on the middle of your tongue. But then it finishes, it's just juicy finishing. It's like fresh squeezed orange juice cutting into a pineapple. And then you get like that crazy tropical like papaya mango thing. The one thing I will say, the mouthfeel is a little less full or creamy as some of the New England style beers. I'm not sure, like, again, I don't brew beer, so I don't know how you get like that crazy like thick, viscous like mouthfeel on some of the IPAs, like you're chewing on them. This doesn't have it. It's like a medium minus kind of mouthfeel, not to like that crazy full like chewing on it, but it's fine. Like, it's so easy drinking and it just flies off your palate as soon as you swallow it. Like, this is absolutely crushable. This is insane that this is near 7% beer. I don't know if this is mellowed out in the can over the last 3 weeks. The flavors aren't crazy explosive, but they're there in spades. So it's still so flavorful. I don't know what this tasted like the day of canning. I bet it was just a ridiculous explosion of fruit juice. But as this can sits at 3 or 3.5 weeks, this is fucking amazing. Awesome, awesome stuff. The only thing that I would critique, I mean, if you're trying to brew in the like true New England style, is mouthfeel. If you could get that up, I mean, this would be, people would be going nuts over this. If you're in the Sacramento area, I think, Zack can confirm this. If you watch this video, if you want to leave a comment, I think Jared said they were gonna like can this every 4 weeks or something like that. So there should be another canning of this coming up. If you're up there in the Sacramento area, follow them on Instagram. I think they give announcements. They're on Facebook too, but they'll either put like messages on Facebook or on their Instagram when they're gonna do this. Next time they can this, if you guys are looking for New England style beers and you're in the Sacramento area, definitely go check it out. This is absolutely awesome. Like I said, the only thing that is keeping it from like being a like mind-blowingly world-class beer when comparing it to the other New England style IPAs is mouthfeel. But the appearance is spot on. The taste is amazing. This beer is absolutely awesome. So this is a solid A for me. I'm gonna go 95 on this one. That is YOJO IPA from Moonraker Brewing in Auburn, California. Zack, thank you so much for sending this. You absolutely killed this first canning run of this beer. It's awesome stuff. So if you guys that are watching this are from the Sacramento area and you were able to get your hands on a can of this, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. If you've ever been there, visited the brewery, had any of the other beers, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. This is the first beer I've had from them. So very impressive stuff. So that's it. I'm out of here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.